Start out on lyricstraining.com/FR for French, and you'll also see right here it shows up that you're learning French. Now sometimes when you first arrive at Lyrics Training, it will prompt you to install their app, but there'll always be an option near the top saying go to web. So you'll just click on that and then you'll get here. Now I already have an account, I've already signed up for that. I won't show you that portion. If you haven't signed up for an account, then do that first. So from there, once that's all set up, when you get to the main page, I like this top lyrics section because it's going to show you videos that are currently popular. And I've discovered a lot of new music this way that I wouldn't have heard of otherwise. But you can also come up to the search bar and search specifically for songs that you know will help your students learn. Let's say we wanted to make one with this song right here. You'll just click on it. I'm going to choose the beginner one, and then I can play the game and test it out just to make sure the song is appropriate for what I need. But then once I'm sure the song is something I'd like, I'm going to go down below and click on New Exercise. Now from here, I give it a title, selecting a level. In my case, my students are all beginners, and so they'll show you a recommendation of how many spaces you should add to your song. You have two input modes, writing, so typing in the word they hear. That is quite difficult for beginners, so I'm going to unselect that one and I'm going to leave mine for my beginner students just as a multiple choice, which makes it simpler. And then I just need to click on the words I want to be removed. You can click as many or as few as you like. Obviously, the more blanks you add, the more difficult it gets. In this case, I've picked 8 blanks, which was very close to the 6 that they recommended for this level. Of course, this song is quite easy. It's just counting, so I could do more, but you get the idea. From there, I'm going to hit save and then preview. So from here, I can start the game. So what it will do is play the song, and then anytime they see this spinning circle, they have to fill in the blank with the options on this side. So if they're quick, they'll keep the song going, but otherwise it does pause and give them a chance to think about it. They can also hit the back arrow to rehear that portion of the song again, which can be important when they're listening to something brand new. So from here, to share this with your students, all you need to do is copy the URL from your address bar and paste that into your Classroom LMS, Google Classroom or Brightspace or whatnot, and they can then come play the game. They do not have to have an account or log in to play, and what happens when they get to the end of the song is they're going to see this screen here. If they want to play again, they can hit replay or they hit end game, and in that case they will get this score page. So if they have an account and are logged in, they'll get added to the leaderboard. My students don't do that though, so I just have them take a screenshot right here that shows their final score, how many hits they got, meaning how many times did they get the lyrics correct, how many fails they had. If they picked the wrong word, they would have a fail. And so this is what they just screenshot and hand in for me on my LMS. And yeah, that is it. So that's how to make custom exercises for your students on Lyrics Training.